This is Antoinette, and some people know me as Pretty Granny, Antoinette or Tony, uh, um, or Aunt, you know, from Family Is Everything Real. Y'all, this is my very first video on this. Um, and I just want to just express how I feel, because, like, when I saw that video today that Peach had made, um, and she showed her black eye, you know, oh my God, even though, let me say this. When I first learned about Peach, she popped up on my in my email, popped up on my timeline or my channel thing, the notifications. I really admired her. I love how she doing things, how she was doing things. She's a family person like I am, and she's married, like I am, and I felt like I could learn something from her, that I could really learn from her, and I really admired, how she brung herself up from whatever, and she, so I'm like, okay, and was she up to where she is now, and I did a little research on her, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can learn from her, and which I did. I started buying her courses and her classes. I attended, and bought some of the books that she, the courses that she was selling, and so, and I really liked her, and I like what she had to offer, what I can learn from her, first starting out as a small, very tiny YouTube channel. So I was going to, learn whatever I needed to learn and everything. But I know, and I did that. I did just that. And then I thought that it was really cool. And I'm like, oh my God, this girl is really doing it, and I'm like, how can I do it? I need to learn from her, and, she really had it going on. So I thought that I could just learn from her. But just to get to the point, because I'm very emotional about this, um, words can't express how I'm feeling right now. After she did what she did with the disabled lady, when she, made that wise crack, and said, out of pocket, was telling her, and insulted her, whatever, that was really, really out of place. At that time, I turned, I'm like, you know what, I can't, I'm not going to support somebody that's so negative to treat their subscribers like that, especially somebody that's disabled. We was always taught to respect the people that, disabled, and be thankful that we're not in the position that they're in, and to always respect them and our elders. But this is how I was raised. And so, when she did that, I was like, no, 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 no. I admire her, but I'm not. No, that's a big no, no. And where I am in my life journey, I'm like, that's unacceptable. So I ended up unsubscribing to her, and her on her different platforms. I unsubscribed, you know, and I said all of that to say this, that Peach is gonna be Peach, okay? And she's doing the things, she's sabotaging herself. But when I saw that, I just couldn't help it. When I saw that black eye, Lord, I mean, I just burst out into tears, because she, I everybody knows she's appearing like she's emotionally unstable. She's all of this drama. She has to realize she's creating all of this. I didn't like it one bit, even though I don't, you know, follow her or subscribe to her at this point. I still was like really emotional. That hit me so hard to see that. And I know there's something that she caused, but to see that, I'm like, oh my God, Lord, Lord, help this lady, help her. She got 7 children and a husband, I'm not even gonna comment on, because I have a husband, so I'm not gonna comment on that. But people are who they are. But I really felt like, oh my God, I can't believe this girl. But I knew it was going to eventually happen. I knew that somebody was going to get Peach, And I was just praying the Lord, just don't let it be too bad. Because, I know that she's just like all the rest of us black women that have to struggle to get ourselves up. We got to raise our families. We got to do all of that. And for that, I'm 100% with her about all about family. Family is number one. Family is everything. And family is everything. That's the reason why I named my channel that, for the family. Family is everything. And I put it on, the reels and everything, because that's what I do. That's what we do. We love, just, you know, being out there and making videos and contents and having fun. It's all about family fun and everything. And for like that, I'm all for her for that reason. But oh my God, just to see her, I don't agree with a lot of things that Peach is doing right now, but I just that just did something to me, and I just could not stop the tears from just rolling, for this girl. We need to continue to pray for her, because I can understand her plight. Being a mother, I'm a mother of five. I got five grandchildren. I have a great grandson, so I know what. And a husband of 41 years. We just celebrated our 41st wedding anniversary. And families go, we have our ups and downs and everything else, but we need to, like, I know that everybody is stepping in, doing the best they can to be supportive to her and her family, because she has those 7 kids, besides whether her husband is there or not. People step in because we understand her plight. But y'all, I just got on here to say that, I just can't, believe it. I just didn't, I really, even though I knew it was coming, when it happened, it's just really, really just out of nowhere, it just kind of like came from out of nowhere, how, emotions that came up me. I didn't want to see her beat up like that, but I know that she caused that herself, and what could you do? What could you do? Eventually, this cause and effect. You go out there, you do things, cause things, hey, karma's gonna catch up with you. You know, um, she's being open about it, and showing what happened to her. At first yesterday when she put out a video that she put that video out, and she was just doing like put together, the reels and stuff like that, and different scenes or whatever, and she did a voiceover on it. She wasn't showing her face, so I knew that something happened to her. But today, when I saw that, I'm like, I'm just saying, y'all, we just need to, I don't know, we need to come together and just help one another. um it's like we watching her downfall at this point. She know how to bring herself back up, so she'll be all right. She does need to let God to be the guide. Let the Most High guide her, because she has to think about not only herself. And I know that she's going through a lot. She needs to get the help that she needs. She needs to get counseling and therapy. That's number one. First, well, actually, the number one is put God first. That's what you do. Put God first, and then all the rest will fall into place. You know how to follow and guide, be guided. So I just wanted to say that, y'all. I just felt some kind of way and everything, because it surprised me, the emotions that welled up, even though I don't care for the things that Peach be doing. Right there, that really hurt. I mean, like, I just to see another black woman, and then two, black women fighting against, fighting with each other. That right there, that just rubs me all the wrong way, um, because it triggers, the domestic violence and stuff is a no-no, It's just a no-no. I just hate to see, especially my own people, fighting and, causing harm to each other and everything else. And it's got to be a better way, y'all. It has got to be a better way. With that, y'all, I'm just asking y'all to subscribe to my channel. I do need support myself. I'm doing what I can get to I have a message that I have to get out there. I'm trying to get monetized and everything else, and doing what I want to do. And I know I'm still on a small scale, but I'm growing, and I know that the Most High is behind all of this, and my spiritual team and everything. But I'm asking for the support, too, for support my channels. Yeah, I have other channels and other things. I have a book that I have written that I right now is I'm proofreading it and editing it, but I have a book that's out there that has to deal with mental health. And my new channel is called Mental Health Awareness TV, Ma TV. So I'm just asking for support with that, and you know, um, just I'm going to continue to do what I have to do because I have to get that message out there. And I know that I'm on a very small scale right now as far as subscribers and everything else, but I have to get that message out there, and I'm going to get it out there, and everything else for what it is that I have to do. But I just wanted to come on here and say that this is my very first live, dealing with that. But I'm, that's all I wanted to say, y'all. Y'all just take care. And and if you like what this content, subscribe to the channel, like, make comments or whatever, and hit the notification bell so that you can always be updated on all my new coming incoming videos and everything. And I'm also acceptable and to whatever you like, you want me to do more of. Let me know. You gotta let me know. I am asking for support. So I need to get out there more. I guess bring more content or whatever. But this is the start of something big with my channel. But I just wanted to voice how I felt. I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Let me see, what is this? I'm changing that. Stay up and be blessed. Okay, and I'll meet you on the next one. Okay.